Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, depending on your location. Um, yeah, wow, so many things is going on. I never bargained for this when I joined this struggle. I never bargained for this. But what I'm seeing this time, a na-ebu m anya mmiri, ọ na-ebu keke si ekwu that thing, I'm sorry. Ihe m na-afụ ọ karịrị m akarị. But I know that God never fail. Chukwu okike never fail. Before I go ahead, the broadcast that I did, was it when did I do that broadcast with one of our Umada unique ladies? I think it was on Wednesday, I think so. So I made mention of I just want to correct what happened there, and the audio that I played, where I said that I asked the Mwadibia if he knew me before Azuka. I just want to correct that audio. It's not what I meant to say. I wanted to ask him if he has contacted me first before Azuka. What I mean by contacting me first, because I don't know who to believe. I don't know who to trust any longer. When I heard about what Azuka did, going to them to ask for to harm somebody else, to harm other people's children, so to harm Millie children. So I now started questioning myself, because I'm human. I said, does it mean that the pictures were not from his father? Because I want to know the truth. Whether somebody could have, it's possible that somebody could have contacted them and said they should forward this to me. You understand? Because it's possible, so that we will use it to, against Nelly. So that's why I said to him, did you first contacted me? Because why I said that, maybe Azuka might have contacted them, because I don't know who to trust anymore. I am telling you this. Trust issue has become, I'm having problem with trust right now. So, and that's why I asked him that question, to know if Azuka contacted them first, or they contacted Azuka first. Then she might say, send the pictures to Ify. Yeah, it's possible. She might say, don't give it to me, send it to Ify. Let her be the one to receive it. So that, because if she receive it, they might say she wanted to, to take Nelly out of the way, So maybe that's why she doesn't want to, be the one to receive it. So that's why I asked the question. I wanted to know if they if it's me that he first contacted, or did they contacted Azuka first? And then maybe Azuka might say, I don't want the picture, send it to Ify. So it will be like Ify receive it, and then instead of her, so that it will not be like she want to use it against Nelly. So that is what I asked the question. That is what I meant. That's what I meant. Not having, not like having anything to do with Mwadibia. No, I'm not that. I have nothing. I don't even. I called him. He called me once in a while, and once in a while, because he is a commander under. He's under my under me then, when I was there with the Umada, taking care of their welfare. So he's the one that, that I will talk. He's the one that gives me the list of, the whatever they purchase. So we know what we. So I once in a while, I ask him, what is everything okay with them? Are they okay? Because they are under my care. So that's what happened there. That's what happened there. So that is what happened. So I don't patronize DBS. I don't. I'm a Christian. I am a child of God. I fear God. People, it's not that some people go to Dibia to get herbalists, they call them herbalists to get herbs to treat themselves. It's not bad. I say supplement. I say herbs. So it's not bad, but I never said go to a herbalist, go to Dibia to harm somebody. I cannot do that. Or go to herbalist to get powers. I would never do that. I was not brought up like that. I can never. I have never, never, never harm anybody or do anything against anybody. I remember when I threatened somebody because the person was owing my money. So I said to him, "Nangeje toy analysis," because the way he took the money from me, I was not happy. So say Nangeje toy analysis. That does not mean that Nanato modern analysis. I don't do that. I don't. I just wanted him. Sometimes when you say that, people can know that you have to pay your money. Because one of my brother was saying, no, get your analysis. Now, say, please don't do that. You give us the money. So that's what happened. So now, so many things are just happening all over everywhere. I also watched those people, they call themselves Umada. It was so disgraceful. It was disgraceful. I could not believe that people that call themselves Umada Biafra can come out online and be disgracing themselves. It was disgracing. It was so disgraceful. And they were talking nonsense. And they forgot that I can come back and ask them, tell everything as it happened. I am so like, is this really happening? Is this really people defending Biafrans? Just look at the way they were slaughtering me, talking trash, damaging my image. Me, Ify, I have been in this struggle since 2017. I love my people. I love Biafrans. I have been in this struggle and have paid every dues that they say they will pay. I have helped whosoever that contacted me that need help. I have never turned my back on any person that asked for my help. I have never. If they ask me then I don't have it, I will tell them, give me time. I will sort you out. Because I love humanity. I love to help. Why is this all? This thing is happening just because I requested not only me, Barbara, Maureen, even Judith, that we said, can you please give us statement, reports of how for the fundraising, our incoming and our expenses. All hell break loose. That is how my name has been castigating. I've been called so many names. People write things. I say, wow, what has come over our people? I can't believe this. So disgusting. But I just want to, there's some things I need to pinpoint, because Azuka said he is a politician and that he was a politician when he was in Nigeria. So my people, politicians, Nigerian politicians, do you trust them? Did they tell you the truth? Nigerian politicians, they are full of lies. Azuka is telling you the way she's sounding, the way the politicians sounded. That is how they sound. They will come and romance word. They will come and tell you, oh, everything is okay, everything is fine, whereas nothing. Everything is not fine. They will come and tell you they will do that for you. They will do that for you. Oh, there is this light. They are going to put you a street light. They will do you this. They will do you that. But all lies. Azoka, can you stop telling our people lies and want to tell yourself truth? Just tell yourself truth. Stop lying to our people. These are people that you are lying. You are just lying and lying to them just like that. So you have come with the ways the politicians do things. You are just doing, damage control. You want to damage what you have done. The audio is there. The audio shows it all, who you are. So stop this innocency. Stop this that you are whatever. You don't deserve to be a leader. Someone said that to you, whether you like it or not. I do not care. That audio alone, he said if he is doing that, and if he's doing that, what am I doing? I am bringing people and be talking about others, and you forgot that you will come to me and tell me that Maureen did that, and Rose did that. You, Azoka, what am I going to start? You, Azoka, said you are going to take away one commander, Butozo, out. You, Azoka, you threatened to remove him. And I was saying, leave him alone. Don't go and scatter their camp. I told you that. Even Simon came and told you not to do that. Azuka, I heard that you say that I collided with people to be collecting money. Do you think I'm somebody that will do that? People that I'm giving, I will collide to collect from them. Why will I do anything like that? All these your lies cannot help you. You are just telling lies. It can't help you because Biafrans know who is who. I am only asking you to do the needful. My husband is DOS. That's why you did not want, that's why you are not giving statements. The people in 1,000 men, are they in DOS? Those in media that you also promised to be giving statements, are they in media? Are they also, is their wife or husband in DOS? Those in 1,000 men that you said that you'll be giving them privileged information, I want to know, are all of them, how do you trust all of them? How do you trust all of them? That you said, because Ify husband is a DOS member, so for that you don't trust her. That excuse of yours doesn't even hold water because I, Ify, due to be a transparency, due to how sincere I am, I told all of you in Umada this. Because husband and wife can have issues. He decided to stay on with DOS. It is his choices and his rights. Do you know how I and him, sometimes when we start calling me Berima, and I call him POS. Do you know that? So, because he is. So I'm asking you now, me that my husband is DOS, at least is IPOP. Is your husband an IPOP member? Is he? Is he an IPOP member? That you are using his account to be running autopilot money. Is he IPOP member? Because you never told me that your husband is not IPOP member. He is not. He doesn't even he wasn't even there. But you decided to use his account. You use his account to be for money to be going in there. So if you and me, for example, if I am the one that I have my husband account, but I added Erewa and I added Azubike in it, and for how many months, when we say that we'll be getting statements, I never said give me the account. I never said give me the name of the account because that's why you were hiding it, for us not to know it was your husband's personal account. That's why you were hiding it. So I didn't even want you to give me the account name. I didn't want you to give me the account, where the account is located. No. What we were asking you, statement, incoming and expenditure. What is the big deal there? If you have nothing hiding, if you have nothing to hide, as you claim you're a rich woman, as a rich woman you should have done things to be transparent. And I forget about that thing you always say for security reasons. And where there's a country, I can't remember the country from they got their independence from Ethiopia. I can't remember that country. Do you know how they run their accounts? Transparency. Everybody can go in there and see what is there. They did not hide nothing. But you were hiding it. Why? You said for the sake of Nigeria not to know how much we have. What do you mean Nigeria knowing how much we have? Are they not seeing the fundraising? Are they not taking the records of how much we are getting from the fundraising? Is it that money that we are getting that we are going to use to fight Nigeria? I am asking you. Or are we seeking for help somewhere else? Is it the money we are raising from the fundraising that we will use to fight Nigeria? That money we are raising for fundraising is for welfare of our men, gallant men on ground. So you telling me that Nigeria, you don't want Nigeria. That excuse is a stupid and useless excuse. That is not excuse at all. And so you said you are raising money that they do it because of that security reason. Ask Maz Simon, Biafrans, Maz Simon, if he will say the truth. We have done a lot of security meetings with him. I have done a lot of security meetings with him. Nobody have had it outside. Nobody. And it will remain like that. It will remain like that. Nobody knows nothing. Because security is security. I know how to keep confidential matters. I do. I don't run my mouth anyhow. As you guys were thinking that I do run my mouth. No, I don't. Security is security. So I never. So he even attests to it. He even said the day that you guys were about to said we are suspending us. He said, but Madam Ify, I have done a lot of meetings. I have never had it outside. So I was shouting. I was the one that I was talking about is because you promised that this is how it's going to be when we, the Umuada, started. Then, at the long run, after we have done few fundraising, Azoka will ask you a question. We said that we did that the day because we didn't even, when your father died, we sympathize with you. 4 days, I think it's 4 days. Don't say it's 2 days, it's lie. 4 days, stop telling lies. I have the date written. The day we did the meeting. So don't tell me it's 2 days. We didn't even remember that because you came in. I remember it was Saturday we did the fundraising. Then after Saturday, it was on Tuesday that we called meeting. So we started deliberating. When Barbara called me and was asking me question, I said, Barbara, I have nothing to tell you. Let us ask Azuka. So that was on Tuesday after the fundraising, because we have done how many fundraising and nothing is said about it. Nothing like, we don't know how much we are getting. And we are asking you question. That is what we're supposed to do. Because we cannot follow you a leader and we don't know nothing. So you said because my husband is doing it, that's why you refuse to show the account. You refuse. And am I even going to be, is my name, am I going to put my name in the signatory? Never. I will not. Because I live in Europe. So my name will not be there. My name will not be there. You said access, even the access. Mazi Simon explained to us and said, okay, when we asked that question, we start having problem. You was shouting at us, saying all manner of things that we are not supposed to see the account. If I play that audio here, Biafra will even say, what? I didn't want it to be recording this, but you were recording it, isn't it? Were you not recording the Zoom meeting? You were recording it. So what is the big deal in me playing them? And you started saying, I was recording our meetings. Were you not recording the meetings? You were recording it because it was Zoom. So you recorded it. So what is there? You were recording it. I didn't want to be recording those meetings. But at point, my spirit was telling me to be recording them. I don't know why. If I did not have them recorded, I don't know what the kind of lies you guys would have cooked on my head. If I did not have those things recorded, oh my God, they will crucify me. And the kind of things, and there's nothing I will say that anybody will believe me. But thank God that I listened to that my voice that said, start recording. And thank God I listened to somebody as well that told me to record. And I started recording. So what are you talking about? What are you even saying, Azuka? Our men, I can play this. I never even wanted to ask for anything. But when the people, these men will started complaining, then when they, like said, yeah, it was in August that I started having a lot of complaint that they're not getting, why are we not sending them feeding money? By then, Azuka was giving us receipt. She gave me 2 times receipt, but she stopped. She stopped sending receipt. I even asked Simon. I said, no, Azuka is not sending receipt. He said she's supposed to be sending. I said maybe because she's too busy. That's why she stopped sending receipt. She only sent 2 receipts for me. So, and those 2 receipts, I have them. So Azuka, by August, complaints were coming. Everyone had complaints. Why are we not giving them this? Why are we not giving them this? And I said, this is not good. And I said, this is not good. What is happening here? And I will remember, we started having problem. That was August, we started having problem. August. That was when we started having problem. So, and what is the cause of the problem? For asking Azuka, can we please, how far with us having access to the account as we are promised? And she said it will not happen. And she said because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. And I said the same thing that Madam Oyibo told us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that he removed people from the account, that I'm hearing from Azuka again. All this accounting. If you have done the right thing from the beginning, we will not be where we are today. But you bluntly refuse to do it. Only God knows what you are hiding. If you said you are not hiding anything, then let us set up a panel. If you said you have nothing to hide, as you claim that everything is transparency, I believe even if I trusted you, Azuka, even if I trusted Mazi Simon, organization does not depend on trust. That country fought their freedom and they got it. There was a transparency for the money. If you go there, you will see, they will say, you will see how much they receive because they were determined to be free. And everything was done. There was transparency with their outflow, with everything they're doing. Our own people has issue of hiding things. Why is it like that? I have lived in this country for 23 years now. I see how they run the organization. I see how country run things, transparency in whatever they do. So that is all I was seeking for, and nothing but to go and take it and give to doers. This is stupid statement. Why would I take it? And why, if Mazi Simon can trust me to do security meetings with him? So, and that one is much security meeting. So why taking how much we raise to DOS? What kind of stupid statement is that? What kind of stupid statement is that? What kind of stupid statement is that? It's for the sake of security, classified document. What do you mean by classified? When you and Mazi Simon were telling those 1,000 men and those in media that you be giving them privileged information, are those privileged information not classified? Or are they not classified? You promise, you say so, or you just talk and you don't know what to talk anymore because liars doesn't know when they tell lies. Are they not classified? When you were saying to them that you be giving them privileged information, those that you want to give privileged information, how do you know you trust all of them that is in that 1,000 men group forum? How do you know you want to trust all of them? But you didn't do it. And sometimes they ask you, you say you will do it, but you didn't do it. And then maybe they give up and they started some of them started, even some people left. And maybe some people doesn't even want to give anymore because there was no transparency. If I was even still giving. I was giving. Even if with all those things, it was last month I stopped. I am telling Biafrans this. Go and check. They have the record. I was still putting my $100 every month. Even when I knew that these things is not right, I was putting my $100 every month to that account and giving the other ones I can give as well. Even when I knew that I'm paying into account that belongs to a private account. And even when I knew there was no transparency, no accountability, I was still putting my money there. But there was a time when I said this is wrong. I was. I call so many people. I call some few people that I know they can look up into this matter. When I call and I say to them, something is wrong. Our men are not getting what they need. Are you sure everything is okay? And they will say, if you please leave it. If you don't go there. Why are we like this? If you let everything be. Why? I live in the Western world. And you can't tell me that I should let things be. In the Western world, I have learned a lot. If you guys have not, I have learned a lot. We cannot take this mentality of our people, let it be, and everything is spoiling, and everything is not working out well. We cannot take that mentality to Biafrans, to Biafra land, that the Biafra that we said we want to go in. In here, even where I worked, 2 people signed signatory for money of clients. Every day, every time you take over shift. Things are done, there's accountability and transparency in every organization. So why? Because they say we are fighting for freedom and so for security reasons, and you guys are believing this trash comment, and you guys are believing this that Azuka is telling you all. Did I say she's eating our money? Even when some people were telling me Azuka is eating our money, ask many people, I said no, Azuka cannot eat our money. They were telling me if you be there, you are just blind. I said, yes, because I'm so difficult to convince. I'm so hard. I believe or trust somebody, it takes me time for me to stop trusting that person. It takes me time. I don't know. This is who I am. And it always happened to me. And I always say, oh God, why? So they were telling me, if you see, I said, it's not possible. It's not true. I don't think she's eating her money. I never said you're eating her money, Azuka. But as it stands so, I don't know whether you are. Let your conscience judge you. But as it stands so, what is happening, all the lies you are telling, I don't believe you. Never. So all we are asking you, if you said you are not embezzling ESM money, Azuka, we need you to, set up. It's not you that will set up a committee or a panel. No. You remember when you were accusing DOS of all the evil thing they did against Mazin and the Kano. Remember, you were the one calling for panels. So now, Azuka, it is your turn. Don't run away from it. Unless you have something that you are hiding. You're hiding something for us. If you know you are not hiding anything, it don't happen. That thing, it is now your turn. We need committee that will look into this matter. That will look into it. But if you guys refuse to look into it, fine and good. Biafrans, keep paying your money to there then. It is your business, not mine. So, Azuka, you cannot run away from this. Time will come, you must give Biafrans the record, whether you like it or not. As you are refusing, because it was a promise made. Maz Simon said, when we had a meeting with him, he said, I suggested to him for 2 months, he agreed. And even he came to 1,000 men meeting that day, and he said 2 months report will be given to them. If they said I'm lying, let them come up and say it. So what are we even talking about? But where in the world can a husband be a signatory, a treasurer, and a wife, the one that disperses money, the one that runs ESN, Everything revolves Azuka. Everything is all about him. How can a woman even be the one in security of our men? Why did they not say we should do only handle their welfare? Why must Azuka be in charge? We should handle only money and let other things, But no, it wasn't like that. Azuka, if you say you are not the one that disperses money, you lie. Because when we started, the day that you took the check, you told me that you're sending check. You're waiting for your husband to come and give you check. You told me that you're waiting for your husband to send the check, for you to receive the check. So this check, you said, so that you can send it to the person that you're supposed to be sending the money. So if you say you're not, even recently when somebody was asking, you said that they say they've sent the money back to you, and you always say I heard you also say I have sent the money. So don't tell me that it's not you that handle money. Don't tell Biafra lies. Stop it. These lies you are telling is not it's too much. It's obvious. Stop it. All we are calling for, because what has happened to us. You said, I remember Masamus. I said, yes, Masamus. We have gone through a lot. We have gone through, when we contributed money, people would take our money. How many times Mazin and can announce them taking our money? So we don't want that to happen again. We just want to make sure that the money we are contributing, that it's really, really, really looked after, taken care of, where it's going to where it's supposed to be going. Yeah? What is the big deal about this, Bikono? What is the big deal? You guys are hiding something. No. If you're not hiding something, I'm continue to be thinking the way I'm thinking. I said that to my son. I said I will continue to think this. I will continue to have this mindset that you guys are hiding a lot. If you are not hiding anything, give us statement of account. Release it, not to me. Moreover, you even said because if your husband is DOS, then is Maureen husband DOS member? Maureen married a white man. Is Judith husband DOS member? Judith married a white man. Is Barbara a DOS member? Is Barbara husband? Barbara has a late husband. So why can't you put them and then don't put Ify? Because I don't even want. Why can't you say, okay, Ify, you will not be there because your husband is DOS member? No, not even me be there. And we cannot be there. We live in Europe. Why can't you say, okay, what are you hiding? You should say, make this sure this thing you are talking about because her husband is US member for security reasons. It's just crap, because you don't want to do it. You don't want to give any statement. And this you are talking about, you say, because of the Nigerian government, is crap. Won't buy it. If not, tell us that trash. The Nigerian government have taken the records of the money you are spending, you are doing fundraising, and they know you don't have enough to fight them. It is not from that money. If you are depending on that money to fight freedom, as it stands, so it's not done. So don't tell me that crap because of that security. Who are you telling that? You're telling the stupid people that believes in you and not people like me. Intelligent people cannot take that crap from you. People that are intelligent cannot take it. So what are you talking about? Saying because of that. This is not it. Why didn't you then my husband? Why didn't you put it? Why didn't you ask them? Because why didn't you let them have the access? Because you say having access as we started. Why do you not like Maureen and then Barbara and Judith to have access? Or have Caroline and Blessing? Blessing wasn't even there when we started. I will come to her story later. Blessing wasn't even there when we started. So why didn't you have Maureen, Barbara, Judith, who else? Who else? What is her name again? Rose. These are the people that their husband is not in Dubai. So why didn't you have them to have access to know what is going on? But that account is your husband, private account that belongs to your husband. Because IPOP is not registered. No autopilot, no corporate. It is your private account. So, do you know that the account in Nigeria as well belongs to Azuka? Because I was on my own. One day they presented me this account. They just, on once, was it on Thursday? I just saw account. Chichi just sent me account and say, Madam Ify, this Ify, we have account. I said, where? He said, this account is account to be paying money in Nigeria. Now, those in Biafra land and those in Africa, they can be sending money there. And I asked her, I said, did Azuka knows about this account? He said, yes. She told Maureen that this account, because she and Maureen, they used to be friends, that it was Azuka's account. So everything revolved one family. And you tell me not to raise an eyebrow. And you tell me not to ask questions. You guys, I'm so sorry for you all. Just talking trash and condemning me and saying what you don't know. That account, I said, no, we can't have it. But that day I was quiet. I was just quiet. I said, okay, perfect and good. Once Azuka knows about it. But I wasn't comfortable because they said that Chichi told me different stories. Say it is her account. It is the name of her son's account or whatever. I call it microfinance account. But he has access to one bank. I thought about this. I said, this is wrong. Let me tell you all why they say they are making trouble. I am not making trouble. I want things to be done right. I have lived in Europe for 32 years. I have seen how they run transparency account, how they run the account, how they run things, how organizations have been done. And I know that something is wrong. Those castigating me and saying, you want to tear down what we are doing. You think that if things continue to be like this, you are going to get Biafra? Who will fight for you? Those men are hungry. Can a hungry man fight for you? I am asking you. Can a hungry man that has not been eating properly, cannot even eat one day meal? For them to eat one day meal, it's like it's not easy for them. So many of them, do you know what they eat to go to bed? Can a hungry man fight for you? Can a hungry man defend your land? This man says they are out to protect our land. They say they are out to fight. They have volunteered themselves. Even if they die defending the land. And one person says she want to manage this account. And if he say no, it's not going to happen. One day we call a meet. I have it recorded. I don't want to start playing them here. If I play them here, you guys will be screaming and say, is this what is happening in Umada's meeting? It's disgusting. Azuka will never let us say things. She will never let us ask her questions. She will mute you not to speak. If you want to speak, she will mute you. If I ever play all those, bring them all out and start playing it, Biafrans will say, wow, did this really happen? And I said, then we call a meeting. One time, there was a meeting we called. Because when all these things was going on, I was not happy. How can I be in the midst of people that don't want to do things right? How? Why? I never knew it's going to be like this. I wouldn't have joined them. I wouldn't have joined at all. I regretted joining this Umada. I regretted my life. But God knows why He let me be there. Then this account, they brought it and said, it's account. I am here to tell you all my stories. If you want to judge me, you judge me. But know that I'm a voice crying for accountability, crying for transparency, crying for the people that's on the ground dying and paying a price for freedom. Then I said, I saw Azuka. Are you aware that Chichi has accounts? I say it's on her name, or her son's, or whatever name. Azuka said, yes, he knew about it. I said, why? Why will you agree this account? Did Umada agree? Did this account? We did not discuss it. I have the audio. I can even play. What? I don't know. Maybe if they messed up again, if they come out and talk trash, I will start releasing them all. I'm not joking. If they talk trash, I will start releasing all the audio so that you all will be hearing it. I am not joking this time. Enough. ever talk trash again, sorry, I need to put this. If they ever come and talk trash again, I will start releasing all the audio. I am warning them for the last time. They said they warned me. They said if I am going to talk or say anything they have, I am ready. Let them bring it on. Oh God, why is this light not coming? Anything they have, let them bring it on. But I hope they will not go and fabricate Photoshop and say it's Ify nakedness. I'm not stupid. Even when Azuka sent Gaddafi to come and be telling me, Ify, I love you. And Ify, Gaddafi love you. Azuka, wicked woman. She thought I'm going to fall for that trash. She thought I'm going to fall. I'm going to fall for that thing. Ify, Gaddafi love you. Ify, Gaddafi love you. I never knew it was her plan. I never knew. Was sending Gaddafi. And that one will come and be saying, if I say, don't go there. I'm a married woman. I cannot mess up myself. I'm a woman of dignity. I respect myself. Don't. What hold me here and you is this struggle, nothing else. I even send message to 247 and to Okonkwo and tell them to warn him. I am not interested in any relationship. We are here for struggle to get our freedom and not for any stupid relationship. So I did not mess up. So if there is any photo you guys brought out, which I know me, Ify, never messed up, I will sue you all for defamation. Try it and see. If you guys think I am joking, try it. Because I did not give my naked picture to anybody. I'm a woman of integrity. I respect myself. Sorry, I'm coming. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So I'm a woman of integrity. I respect myself. So what happened? Where did I even where I was? And so so this issue of you not being accounts, that is why you are making noise. That is why you want to destroy struggle. What struggle are you talking about? Struggle that you don't have, that you don't know how much you are realizing. You don't know how much you are getting. At least if you know you are not getting more, you can be able to come out, and I can be able to be coming out and be saying we don't have much. And I will convince much people because I talk to people. I know people that I brought and I told them to be giving. Even when all these things is going on, those in Biafra land, those in South Africa, I mean to say, those in other countries, not South Africa, in African countries, they were sending money through me. You guys can testify the day one of them called Simon and said, now that you have removed Madam Ify, can we still continue using her? And he said yes. And they were sending money through me. If I have a bad intention towards this struggle, will I be receiving those money using my card? Sometimes they will charge me. They will charge me my card. Sometimes I will ask them if it's not enough, don't pay. But if it's okay, don't pay me back. Using my card, risking my bank, because it's not easy every time. The bank's supposed to be asking me where is this money going all the time? But I did not mind. I say if they ask me, I will tell them I'm fighting for my people's freedom. And I will using my card to be sending this money. So what am I saying? I said, then the Chichi was the one that they are going to give this. Now, I'm going to play this. I must surely play this because enough of that ranting of that woman. Chichi is the one posting all the stupid thing everywhere on autopilot for them to be castigating me. I'm going to play this. Listen. This is the Chichi. The person, this woman, we gave her money. We wanted to raise money for people that's in Biafra land, that their husband died because of this struggle. Because so one of brother called Igwe Chukuma was soliciting for fund, and he was asking for help. And when I heard the voice, I said, oh my God. I called him, I said, what is happening? He said there are some of our women that their husband died because of the struggle. And so one is going to put to bed, one is sick, and the other one, one woman that her husband did not die, but she's a woman leader, but she's not feeling well. And where she is not the right place. So the story touched me. I said, okay, I called some Umada. I said, can we support these people, please? This is who I am. I can't change myself. It is how Ukike made me. So I said, can we raise money and send to them? And it's okay. So we raise money. I said, we raise money. This money that we raise, we wanted to give it to Chichi, the one they call Joy, that is in Biafra land in Enugu State. I can even put her picture here for you guys to see her, but I am not wicked. I don't want to do it. I am not wicked. I am not. So we wanted to give her the money so that she can go and give it to these people. Do you know what this woman did? This woman called the woman that we're supposed to send this money to and said to her, please, if this woman that send give you, because we want to give her the money so that she can go and give it to them. And she called them and said, please, if I'm going to take money out from this money, there are other people that I would like to help. I would like to help with this money. And then he said, okay. The woman said, she said, do not tell Umada, do not tell them that I remove some money from this money. Do not tell them that you remove some money from this money. I said, yes. I said, okay. So the woman was like, this Madam Ify, she has a good heart. How can she want to help us? And nobody has come for her help except this woman. Why will Madam Joy do a thing like this, telling me not to let Umada know? The woman was troubled. She was troubled. So she called me. And she was telling me what Joyce told her. And Joyce said she shouldn't let us know. And I said, she did so? He said, yes. She even testified the day, she said to the day that we had a meeting regarding this account. She said she can come in if Chichi said she is lying, that I should call her, that she will say it in everybody's presence. Simon was there. She said, I can call her. I just want you to play this voice so that you guys can hear.
Hey, Chineke, I can't believe this. And I go for me, if not going online, if I need to because one made them for not put up from the beginning. I will say this because you have not the name to Madria. Man, because of this condition, my death will make back. She may so no there, so have no drama. So, that I'm not bush, but on this, one was to put on the can be a yo, and I'm a what do you man? No, you got the cost, sorry. Yes. Because now, I was a room ego. Small money with a room. Giving couriers one could manage your own. So, Joy, Westy, Nobuna with this money, according to you. Nobuna this year with this money. See, I'm not going to come out Damana. Naturally, Nobuna, not of real get before, What you would like to put the money on. Then, the money because yes, on your Tabulime, what at the money. At the money. Go away with Terunu. But I doesn't see Amber. Now I told email like that. Yeah, Kevin with their account to get queer Sierra. Yes. Hey. All that all kind of so let's go about the whole you will come out the old papa. Then go with the and not for a sickness, Nonia. Then almost getting to 300,000. No, so come at a year in the so Ubun de Kanko, what did they go for us? Then also for the Mangari of the Lego card in same area. And now hoping for a gamma. Now what is so now to a who was no over one half. We were in the West, Namabu is Madame no Nakan. Amadroma now here the name many of next time we get after Naga's one. Hey, they are only safe for Chineke for Natuko Kadamagated.
Oh my God, this is I care for Nano. I want to food I had a call. I guess we're not tossing the mother anyhow. I guess not tossing the mother anyhow, my sister. It is unbelievable.
Also, Chukumaro, you throw the away for time meter, contact him. All would have taken a toss from mother, including me. One of our watches on your social Yobana, way at it. Or not forget my woman. All those opinions I didn't move to them.
Can you hear that? This is the same person as no on a Chukwu Okike Abiam. On up on that program yesterday before yesterday. Now as no na Biafra. You put ya human being Diego. You put ya. Singing ya you put up we na Papa Chukwu Okike Abiam. Na akwu na-ekwu ihe ọ na-ekwu. Human being. God have suffered in this life. People can do such evil and be calling God's name. You have had it. So how will you tell me, for example, you are in this Umada, and this person, you got this information, and then this is the person that they said should be managing the account in Nigeria. And this person, you heard about this thing. Will you let that person continue to manage that account? I'm asking you a question. Will you or you will not? So that's what we did. And I raised this matter. I said, Joy, that account, you will not manage it again. I said, that account, we are not going to manage it. We did not even discuss about that account, Umada. You just brought it and give and shovel it on our faces and shovel it to us for us to take. What is going on here? Are we stupid? So because we are running struggle, we can't say anything. I said, no, this is unacceptable. That's why they said Ify is going about making trouble. I said, no, this is unacceptable. This cannot happen. They started, should I even play it? Should I play that for you guys to hear? Because I can't take this any longer. You guys are just talking trash now. Now it's time for you to be hearing evidence. For you to be hearing. Because you guys have touched me.
Now it's not easy. But that is all for this struggle. Giving all we think we can give to make sure that we restore this wonderful nation. And I believe you me, God is in control in everything, and we have to give praises unto Him. So with that being said, I want to call on my second to start the deliberations, or do I introduce why we're here?
Well, you can, the thing is that I have had cable of why this meeting is being here. So what I will want to say before we proceed the way we are going to proceed is that I want everybody here to understand that you are very important. Very, very, very important. Just like any other person here. Everybody in this place now is very important.
Oh my God. This is going to take us long.
And I want you also to know, to look back.
This is going to take long. God, it's almost 5 hours. No way. There's one I wanted to play. Oh God, this is going to take us long. I don't want. Maybe maybe I'm going to kind of like, I'm going to put it maybe 30 minutes. So that 30 minutes, because this is going to take really long. I don't want this. I am sorry. It's going to take long.
And what she said the same, that the man Nnamdi Kanu said.
No. This is going to take long.
So why is it the same now? Different story again. Mazin now became the same. So I wasn't settled with that thing. But I keep going and I say, well, stop.
Can
Please, if
yes, ma'am.
the way you presented this here kind of different from what I have heard you say. That's why I came in.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like in before this kind of presentation, this is all new to me.
Mm-hmm.
You were questioning why is it that America, it was an issue of why should America, those in America, establish an account. You know, why? Why should they be the one who are like, what about you?
Yeah, no. Yeah, perfect. I want to say something about that too. Yeah, I forgot.
Okay, thank you. That's why I came in.
Yeah.
And that's why, I had to come in. That was also an issue.
Yes, ma'am.
That he brought up, Mazi. So that's why I wanted to make sure that is not left out.
Yes,
because she brought it up, she's questioning US, it's like those people in America. So I thought I should let her know that she's leaving that out.
No, I forgot. Sorry, man. Yes, because that is also an issue. Because all the this is like it must it be always Americans? Must it be you all that people in Europe have cannot even. Imagine sidelining us or sidelining people in Europe. It's all about America. They have to do everything. We are just, we are nobody. We cannot say nothing. We can't do nothing. Is this like everything has to be Americans? I don't understand.
Okay, all right. Let's continue. Another issue.
I'm going to forward this, please. I'm sorry because
that have done evil. You understand? The person will understand that we are not here to joke. She will understand that she has done something that is an abomination. As far as I'm concerned, what Caroline has done is an abomination, whether she likes it or not.
I don't want so many things here, but there's one that I want to play. That's one. I don't know. Where is that one? I'm sorry for this, please. Yeah, I think it's this one. I am sorry. I think I made a mistake this time.
There are some words you can use here. You can never clean it again. And when you are bringing such words here, it shows that the level. It shows the level.
Are we?
I talk about knowing ourselves.
Joy is your sister-in-law. That relationship.
You know what? I'm going to do them separate. Maybe next time I'm going to play them. But I wanted to play where I was asking Azuka, why with Joy? Why do we have to have account in Nigeria where Joy is this the one person managing this account? I said, why? And I said, why did we not deliberate on this? The Umuadas, why? Why will you just come and shovel this account to us without deliberating on it? But next time I'm going to do them bit by bit. But I don't even want to be coming out to be talking about it. Or maybe I'm going to do them bit by bit and start sending it out. I think maybe that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm tired of talking about this. I am tired. I have tried to talk about this. I don't want to set the record straight today. Maybe I will end it. If they ever come out again to talk those rubbish, and then let's hell lose. If they ever come out again to mess up my name, then I will be putting them 30 minutes or 20, and I'll be releasing them. I am assuring them that if they want to play this, if they want to spoil everything. When Azuka said to us, we are leaving Umada, I say to her, we Biafran take this. You think this will sound well? She said she doesn't care. Kwata. She said kwata 1 or 2 weeks, it will be over. She never knows it's going to be more than 1 or 2 weeks since this thing happened, since September, that we were said suspended. So I have that, but I'm going to do them bit by bit later. So this woman, I said, no, this account cannot be So we talk about it, and then Mas Simon came in. I pity that man. He has tried. He's done his best. I will never fight him. He done his best. He was standing really on the truth from the beginning. I just don't know. After that audio you guys had, the meeting we had for suspension, he now said, Madam Ify, you can work, you can do without Umada. So I said, Madam Simon, it's okay. You can, because they have tried. Azuka have tried to damage me. He said, I've told you several times that Ify, I don't want to work with her. This is the woman that I started with. Ify, I don't want to work with her because I don't know what I did to her. Just because I asked that question, because I said, why do we not having transparency? It has become a problem. So Matt Salmon tried too, but that's where he made a mistake. He made mistakes. I don't want to talk about it. He's a human. We all made mistake. So he made a mistake some places. You understand? Because I remember him saying, I'm going to dissolve this Umada. But Azuka refused, bluntly said no. I remember him saying it. This Umada, I'm tired of it. I'm going to dissolve it. But Azuka never wanted him to do it. He didn't. She didn't want him to, because she wants power. That's what she wants. That's why she took Nelly out. That's why she said, I am going to fight Nelly. I'm going to do everything to destroy Nelly. That is what she keep telling us. Yeah, Nelly is gone. Nelly issue is closed. Chapter. I will make sure I take him down. I take her down. Then the picture came. When the picture came, that's when she now said, I will make sure, Nelly is gone. So Azuka wanted power because she was with Umuada, America, Bridget. They couldn't give her that chance. She couldn't stay because she wanted to show that her power, and they couldn't let her stay. They couldn't, because Americans are people that are wise. So those women there, they wouldn't let her happen. So she never knew that I'm be the one that will be a thorn in her flesh. No, she never believed it. She thought I am quiet. Yes, I am quiet. Yes, I can follow you. Yes, I can even I can follow you, but there are extent that I will not. I am not stupid. So she thought. And she now went to Umada in the other Umada. What is that one? She and Rosemary and Didamaka, it didn't work out with them. It didn't work out because she wants to take charge. And Didamaka is the kind of person, no, it can't happen. I remember when we went to in UK, oh my God, come and see how two of them were displaying their powers, power tussle. Azuka want to be at the front, Didamaka want to be at the front. Look at all the women there. I was saying, what is going on here? This one want to speak and say, this one say, no, it's my turn to. If you see what is happening there, this is Azuka. She wanted to be in charge of everything. She wants the world. She wants people to be, hailing her. That's why she, that is who she is. But it doesn't matter. If you are leading, lead with sincerity. If you are leading, lead with honesty. If you are leading, lead with transparency. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't. I didn't even bother that she's leading us. She's a spokesperson. It didn't bother me. But when we started, we said there's not going to be leader. There's not going to be somebody leading us, that we are going to be all together, doing things together. I will tell you the story of how we make her leader. You will see. So that is it. So what have I done wrong? I said that account will not open. Matt Simon came. We had a meeting. And we said to Chichi, please, can you go and see if they can add 2 or 3 people in that account? I have everything recorded. I will be sending it out. If they start the madness again, if they came out again and start talking trash about me, I will release all the audio. I promise I will do it. So what happened? The council said, we told her go, and she went, and she said, she now sent me a message and send Maureen and Barbara, say, yes, they said if we can come and be. I said, me come to be? Did I say I'm coming to Nigeria now? Maureen said the same. We said, I beg, what are you doing? So we find out that finally this will not happen, because she said, we asked her, what about other people that back home? We can have people. She said no, she doesn't want, because of her security. And we said, okay, if that is the case, let's close this account. This account wasn't even closed when we are all agreed. We all agreed to close the account. This woman and Azuka did not close the account. The account was still running. She was giving this account to people. They were paying money into this account. And I now say, and somebody, I don't want to call that person's name here, because I doesn't want that person. The same person that will come and take information from me. In short, what is the point? Gaddafi. I better mention the names, because you can hear the voice message. You can hear Gaddafi name. Azuka mentioned and say, Gaddafi told me what you're saying. This is the same person that will come to you, and you think he's coming as a friend or as people that you trusted, never knew that they are coming to get information and go give them, and they will take their own and come and give me. Unbelievable. This freedom. So this, we say no. We thought that this, my instinct was telling me that this account will not be closed. And even him, Gaddafi, said the same thing. And we say, okay, let us find a way if this account will be closed or not. We send money, 20,000. I gave it out. Can we find if this account want evidence? Somebody called Chichi, and he was saying to her, I want to do this, that. What? I don't want to go there. But at the end, we found out that the account wasn't closed. I called Matt Simon. I said, what? No, I didn't call Matt Simon. Gaddafi, the same person that told us to do this, now went to Matt Simon and told him and said, I think we find that the account is still open. If he has done this, that. Matt Simon now called Azok and said, go and tell Umada that the account is still open and whatever. And then they called meeting. When they called meeting, you know what happened? Azuka said, oh, the account is still open. And this, that. I said, but we agreed that it should be closed. He said, but we need money, that. I said, but this is an agreement. Why did you not keep it? Then he said, okay. He said, we should vote. I said, me, vote. Adakwa. Vote for what? We agreed that this should be closed. We said maybe Mazi, as the word of Mazi, that we shouldn't have account in Nigeria is working. There's no point. Let us respect what Mazi said. Mazi Nandekano said. So why do you want me to vote? So that Chichi will be managing this account. They said she'll be sending statements to treasurers. I said, to treasurers? They said she'll be printing statements and be sending. I said, so she won't even give us Umada. It's the treasurers. Erewa, that I know that if Azuka tell her to enter whole, she's ready to enter whole. That one. I said, hey, Chineke, what am I saying? I said, no. We are not agreeing. I said, account can be manipulated. I told them that. Even I said that to Matt Simon when I called him. I said, account can be manipulated because I know Nigeria corruption, the way they rule. I do. So he says, okay, if that is what you want, fine. Azuka was saying we have to vote because I remember, I'm going to tell you all the story. Then they say we have to vote. I say we vote because we have voted before. We voted 4-5. Everything when they see this bylaw, they are talking about. I am going to put it here. I don't even know. For you guys to see the bylaw, or should I even read it? For you guys to see the bylaw that we are talking about, they are talking about. This bylaw they are talking about is like military. So in short, this is not even bylaw. This is like a dictatorship place. Bylaw. I will come to that. I say, I'm not voting. Because Matt Simon said, if you are not interested, if you don't want to vote, don't vote. I said, I'm not voting. And the other people said they won't vote. I said, and I went out. I called Simon. I said, Simon, what is happening here? How come the account we say closed should still be open? Simon said, and as soon as Simon said, yeah, because that. I said, but this is not an agreement. Man, Simon, we had another meeting. He came. He was apologizing. He apologized to Umada. I will not say because of what is happening now and say I hate him. Never. He tried his best. He apologized to Umada and said, we are very sorry that what we agreed wasn't kept, that he's sorry about it. He apologized. I have it recorded, everything here. He apologized. And I said, Maz, it's okay. As we all said then, he now said, this account should not open again. As we have tried to open it, can we not give this account again? Second time, he said it. Did they listen to him? No. The account is still out there, being given out. And then they said, Madam Ify is talking too much. I was talking with somebody recently, not 2 months ago. Yes. There's somebody that lives in what's the name? What's the name of that country? It's African country. He was telling me, because there was something that we are shouting about, join group, which I was telling him I'm not interested. I don't want to join. He's called John Bosco. I said, I don't want to join. Then I found out that on the process we were discussing, he said to me that they are paying money in an account in Nigeria. I said, no, you can't pay. I said, okay, you pay money, because I do pay money. People give me money. I do transfer. I do something. I said, maybe that is the way that the person is doing it for them. Maybe the person they pay and the person do it online, they come to the website and do the online and then send them the receipt. So I was thinking that is how they're doing it. And he said, no, it's not how they're doing it, that they don't receive receipt from the website. I said, what? You don't receive receipt from the website? He said, yes. I said, oh my God, what is happening here? He said he has the evidence. He has the receipt, that the receipt they receive is the one they paid in Nigeria account. That is the one they have. That they don't have the receipt coming from the website. Because the day after we closed it, I suggested to do Umada, and I said to Simon, if people want to pay money from Africa, let them contact me or contact any one of us. We can do it. We can do it, because I do money transfer somehow. So I said I can be helping to be sending them the money and be sending them the receipt from the website, so that the money, every account, at least they will be accounting for one account. Did I know they're doing something different? That this money, that these people, we are paying money into the account they have provided for them in Nigeria, in the zoo. And I was like, what? This is unbelievable. So tell me that is shouting for transparency, if I do not have 100% right to say we need transparency, we need accountability, we need statement. Tell me, this Chichi, how trustworthy she is. If you can hear that, you had the voice message of her telling the woman to give her money. I gave her money. It doesn't bother me. I helped. What is there? She said because I gave her money, I was talking. No, I didn't. I never gave her money, and I was making fun of her. I didn't do that. I can't do that. I didn't. I was telling them what she did wrong. That's what happened. And for that, she hated me because I opened up. Even when this thing happened, Caroline herself said to me, Ify, how can we allow Chichi to be managing account? This one that goes about begging people's money. Everywhere she begs money. Many people will attest to it. Chichi, they call her Kano, whatever her name is. She's begging people money for credit, for top up and everything for school. That voice message that I played that day, it wasn't me. How can I be the one going to tell people to give me money to pay my children's school fees? Do I pay school fees in Europe? Government pays school fees. I don't pay school fees in Europe. Where I live, I pay my mortgage. I work and I'm getting good pay. So why will I go and be begging people? The person mistakenly thought it's me, Chichi. Never thought it's me, Ify, because Chichi Ify looks the same. So he was saying Ify Onwubiko, whenever we gave her fundraising money, and she will come and be saying, after we have given her fundraising money, she will come and be saying, give me money for my children, for this, for that. Give me money for this, for that. How can I do a thing like that? Me that is spending, giving to my people. You'll be telling to give me money for school fees. My children are grown up already. I don't even pay school fees. So why will I go and be begging them for money? You see where they're telling them, see how they are opening their nyash. What has a boom and edge there. So that is what happened. If you are the one, will you tell me that that woman will continue to handle that account if she is not trustworthy? If she is the one that goes about begging money, she's not, she's begging money anyhow. And then you say to her, she should manage the account that belongs to Biafrans. That is where the voice message that you had me when I was saying, how can we allow one person, what we Biafra said, that one person is managing an account that belongs to Biafrans? That is that voice message. The day that we did that meeting, that was the day you heard the voice. It is not easy at all. When you stand on the truth, they will fight and they will fight and fight you. Powers of darkness will break loose. I remember when Simon was fighting the US with the truth, powers of darkness broke loose. He was fighting and fighting and fighting. That is where I find myself now, fighting for the truth to prevail, fighting for justice, fighting for equity, fighting for transparency, fighting for accountability. I did not do them anything. I was not going about making noise. I only went and told some few people that I thought this thing, I was crying. Nobody wanted to listen. I was in-house. I want this thing to be sorted out in the house. Let us not come out and everybody will be knowing what we are doing. I didn't want this. They brought it out. They pushed Simon and pushed Simon because Azoka continued to push. After that, do you know that after that audio, you know what happened? The next day, Azoka went and gave Simon from super chat money. After that day, she threatened that she's not going to work with Simon again. That day, they call Simon small boy. If they say it is me that calls Simon small boy, I have the audio. I am going to release it for you all to know who calls Simon small boy. If it's me, Ify, or if it's them. I have it, and I'm going to release it. So tell me what I have done to these people. That day was the day. The next day, that one, I think it was then that she played that song, Mona One Name Amazing. Only God knows, because now I am suspecting that this is not normal. If Azuka can start using that, going to that native doctor to tell that man to do harm to Nelly, anything can happen at the process. So Simon needs your prayers. You guys don't know nothing. So if you are castigating and calling me evil, shut up. Shut up and keep quiet. Now I am going to come to what Blessing said. Blessing, I am the one that introduced you to come and join Umada. I am the one that introduced you to join Umada. You were not in our fundraising the first time we did it. So how come you come up with $10,000 is what we raised? You see, where I'm saying there should be accountability and transparency. I have my record. My record never said $10,000 because I recorded it. So where did you come up with $10,000 is what we raised. We raised over $10,000, the first fundraising. Can you give us the record that you said it was $10,000? Unless this record here, maybe these people did not pay all their money into the website. But what I have here is over $10,000. I want you to prove me wrong. You see, when somebody is saying something, you know something is wrong somewhere. And Blessing, you said I posted wrong website to Island Island platform WhatsApp. You are not you are not in that website. You're not there. How did you get that information? You were not in Island web. I called you. I said, would you like to join us? You said, no, you don't want to join us. How come? How did you get that information that I posted the wrong website? If you were not the one going at the back, causing trouble in Ireland. Now, did you see you're getting yourself? How did you know that I posted wrong website? I gave a man wrong website. Everybody make a mistake. I did wrong. I gave the man that was asking for money the website. I did a mistake. I gave wrong website. When he paid the money, I noticed that it was wrong website. He paid it in, and I said, "Oh my God!" But I corrected it. Everybody made mistake. So why are you crucifying me for making such one-time mistake? You see all the problem that accumulated that we have in Ireland, that 2 times Simon came, is because of blessing. He goes to that man called himself Ezokabuhundu, that man that has problem on his head here. And he be gossiping about me, telling them that I'm troublesome, I am that. One of them called me and was castigating me and calling me names. I said, what you don't know, keep quiet, please. Blessing, how do you know now that I posted the wrong website if you were not there? Who told you that? The people that you gossip? You that says if we gossip. Hi, Jehovah God, what a wicked word. What a wicked word. Blessing, you said also you gave me $20. This $20, I can't remember exactly what happened, but it was paid into the website. Either added with I can't remember. But I'm telling you now, I can't remember. I did not eat that money. Go and ask everybody that has given me money. That $20, either we paid it into, there's something that I told you that I use it for. We use it for. I can't remember what we use it for, but it was used for the struggle. I can't really remember. I wish I can remember, but I can't remember. But that money, $20, what am I going to eat with $20? For what? Ask people that know me. If I see anything, any money that doesn't belong to me, I will return it back. How many times have I returned something that doesn't belong to me? I have conscience. I'm a child of God. I believe that God will reward me and not man. So, you see how you guys are disgracing yourself out there. You see it? You guys are disgracing yourself. Such a disgrace. Now, in the case of what is it called? Caroline. Oh my God. That one. That one. What am I going to talk about her? I don't even know if she's lesbian or if she's bisexual or if she's married. I don't know. Maybe she can come and explain. I went on holiday. This woman saw me and my friend on holiday. She became jealous and started saying, why are you going on holiday with your friend if I'm jealous? I said, and she was like jealous. It was really jealous. I said, but what is wrong with you? Can't I go on holiday with a female? She started talking trash. I said, Caroline, please stop this nonsense. Stop it. This same loose woman, so loose, disgusting, dirty woman. I call her dirty because she's so dirty. A woman that cannot respect herself is dirty. Saw my son, 20 years old. Do you know what this woman said? Ify, I wish if I handled this your son on bed, oh my God. My son, 20 years old, that you want to handle, you 50 years woman. I said, Caroline, this is disgusting statement. She saw the picture of my son, the holiday I went August. I think it's September. Can't remember the day that I think it's August. Yeah, we went to Poland. This holiday we went into in what is the country name again? Not I can't remember. Portugal. I think it's Portugal, isn't it? Is it Portugal? Yeah. She saw my picture son. Oh, if your son is so handsome. If your son is so handsome, I wish I can have him and I will handle him on bed. I said, Caroline, stop this nonsense you're talking about. My son is 20 years old. This is people that is leading your Umada. Shameful people. This woman, we call Simon Midnight. We call Simon Midnight. You know why? Azuka now says Simon, block Caroline. Everything I'm saying here, nothing but the truth. If they doubt it, let them come and say it's a lie. And they block Simon, and Simon blocked her. And she's trying to get Simon because she was calling Simon midnight, 2 midnights. It was Azuka that told Simon to don't pick her call. We discussed it. She is so loose. Is it the one that she said that what is the name of that man in the media, Rafael Ajere, that she was saying that Rafael Ajere is in love with her or whatever. I don't know what the story is all about with her and Rafael Ajere. This loose woman, the one there, trying to castigate me, Ify. You have failed. I don't want to open up more here. If I do, all of you will put your face in shame. Biafra will stone you because you are not worthy to represent them. How can a 50 years old woman asking for my son, saying he want to have intimate relationship with my son, that if my son is here, oh my God, and he has a son, and it's my son that is telling me this. I was telling Caroline, stop this nonsense you're talking about. Loose woman. What are you doing in Italy? Loose woman like you. Every time we're in the meeting, all you hear is dirty talk. Sometimes I say, Cole, can we talk something different, please? What nonsense, people. Azuka, don't let me come to your own side. Don't let me. They are talking trash. It is even you when Nelly didn't want, when we went to the meeting and we had all that happened between Nelly and Simon. Did you want to leave? You were the one calling Simon, saying Simon is telling lies. Simon is lying. And Simon is not telling the truth. Simon is lying. You were defending Nelly after the meeting. Because that day I decided that I'm not going to follow Nelly again. I had evidences that makes me not to follow Nelly during the meeting. But you refused. I was even the one that telling you, Caroline, can't you see? You say, no, Simon is telling us lies. Simon is not saying the truth. I was the one that dragged you out from Nelly. For a few days, you were there still moaning, calling Simon's name because I never wanted to say all this. Who are you? You will go to that platform or you say, Simon. You are dying to have Simon. You are dying to have him. Shameful loose woman. You wear a cloth, your breast will be showing outside. And we told you to tell her, like, this is not right, dress properly. Shameful loose woman. You are making mad for me. You think I'm a loose person like you? You think I am? You're out there to talk trash. Call to Ireland and ask about Madam Ify. I'm a respectful woman. I don't mess around. Now, I'm going to come with who again? Rose. Rose, you know the reason why Umada removed you first time. You know the reason why? That the same Gaddafi, you were friends with Gaddafi. Maybe who knows, you are having a relationship, I don't know. Maybe he even came to you as well as he did to me as well. And Umada, when we received this picture, we are deliberating on what to do with Nelly pictures. And Rose opened her phone and tell Gaddafi to start listening to the conversation. Rose, do you know you are the reason why Azoka was telling us, because of what Rose did, we don't trust Umada, we don't trust them. Because of what Rose did, and we don't trust to give release, classify, whatever the Umada having access. That is what, because of what Rose did. We are hearing that all the time from Azoka. You open, and Gaddafi was hearing all the conversation. Then Azoka, with her dancing that has gotten her meta. Praise. When our people are dying in Biafra land, the people that she says she cares for, this woman have a heart of her heart. She doesn't have. She told me, if you are too emotional, yes, I am. This woman, if you like, call her, be crying. She doesn't care. I am too emotional. This is who I am. I am too caring. So, you, Rose, I have something that you, Rose, accuse those media of yours there. What am I? No, I haven't finished Gaddafi with you and Gaddafi. So Azoka was dancing. You, Rose, was jealous of her, paying all these people that is singing for her, because she paid them. They don't sing for her for free. She paid them money for them to be singing for her, praising her. So you, Rose, you became jealous. And you went at the back and you start asking the guy, how much did Azoka pay them? And the guy contacted the person. And we even had a meeting with the guy, asking her, because you denied it. And Azoka called me and was asking me, Azoka was telling me, did you see what Rose did? So Azoka, who Umada did I quarrel with? Rose. Because I don't know what I did to her. Everything I've done, she find fault. When the media asked me to come and join and have some broadcasts with them, she was jealous. She was not happy. She complained about it. I said, Rose, why? What did I do to you all the time? So tell me, were you not the one that called and said, Rose is jealous of you? Rose is not happy because you played, they sang your name, because then it was only you that the song was for. It was for you alone. It's after that song that you started doing the one to add other Umada. But please, I am begging you, can you take my name out from that song? I'm not interested. Erewa, that old woman, a old woman with gray hair that has no wisdom, that cannot, old woman that is so, if you see this, not only that one, oh God, that old woman, I don't even want to be in that with, please take my name out. I'm not interested for that song. So what happened? We had a meeting and they called you. You denied contacting that person. Then we later called meeting and the person told us, of course I investigate things, told us what you did, how you contacted and was asking about how much Azoka paid. That is not all. We now call meeting. Then on the process, Gaddafi now told me that he listened to all the conversation regarding the meeting we had, regarding the picture of Nelly, that he listened to it. Even Gaddafi said that you even forwarded him the picture. By then, I wasn't in contact with Gaddafi. That you forwarded the picture to him. Even when we say, do not forward this picture to anybody yet, you, Rose, forwarded to Gaddafi. So we said, you breached security meeting. You were suspended for that. Not suspended, they fired you, they say you are gone. So later, Azoka called you back when we started having problem, so that she'll be having 5-4 votes That's why you were called back. I know that. I know why they call you back. So that she say, because if he has become a thorn in her flesh, she wants somebody that can, because you are begging and begging and begging everybody, I want to come back to Umada. I want to come back to Umada, as if that place is heaven. As if that place is all and all. Then she brought you back. You became a puppet. You won't talk because you and Caroline and Chichi always fight. Especially Caroline never like you. Never like you at all. Now you have become a puppet to them. Now you don't talk to them. You don't. If that place you are, you cannot talk. You cannot even talk. Challenge anybody. You can't do it. But they will throw you out. How can I be such a place? And you're telling me that I caused it. Yes, you did something wrong. And we removed you. So what is wrong? But I later find out that the same Gaddafi was doing the same to me. And I apologize to you. When I found out the kind of person Gaddafi is, I say, Rose, I'm sorry. That he did the same. He was telling he didn't record our meeting. He was telling Azoka things. He was telling Azoka things that we discussed, and he will come and tell me what you, Azoka, said as well. So what is this? What's all about? You guys are crucifying me, and you guys are painting yourself good. Rose, do you know that there's a naked picture of yours that your boyfriend took? Don't let me go there. Don't let me. Naked picture of yours. What is even wrong with you women? You'll be sleeping around anyhow, letting people taking pictures of yours. Why can't you all control yourself? Your naked picture is with somebody. I cannot believe that you have a naked picture somewhere that can be released at any time. That a boyfriend or whoever that came to your house took this naked picture. So shameful. Rose, were you not the one that we're accusing Sonny Abarawa? Sonny Abarawa. That you gave him, he's stealing from you. Rose, were you not the one that we're accusing Sonny Abarawa that is stealing from you? I think I might play it.
For me to add something on this trash. You are surprised how it can be possible.
This is media world. This is your media, the autopilot media. This is how they fought. They fought themselves, call themselves all manner of names, say all manner of things. Even themselves call Simon that Simon is eating their money, and Azoka and Simon is eating ESM money. They said it. I have every record. Did they know how I got it? I have it. They were calling themselves that they have diseases. They want one saying this one have one disease, one saying this one, you took my bribe, you took my girlfriend, you the woman I wanted to marry, you the woman that wanted to help me, you go there and spoil the thing. Disgraceful people. I'm going to play what happened. I think it's this one. Right, God, where is that one? I want to play it too. Rose accused Sonny Abarawa, the one that played Madam Ify, that said Madam Ify did that. He accused Sonny Abarawa that he stole money from her through whatever. I'm trying to. I want to play that. I don't want to know that one. Inania, Ejibiao, Ejibi Odu, Nania, Ejimia, Uno try your this time. And I shall not need to do. As a moon no room, have Kamaka. When I acquire, Leave Ify alone. Rose was the one that accused Sonia Akbara of stealing from her. Rose, are you not the one that every platform you are fighting and quarreling? Every platform fighting and quarreling. Were you not the one that is in every platform you're having issues? So how come it's me? Because I asked for transparency, I asked for statements of account, and I asked for things to be done right. Who am I going to address again? I think I have addressed those trash. That woman they call Erewa, so disappointed with such a woman that call herself an elderly woman. Elderly woman, no, okay, you know, no, you are more, no. She's saying that me, if he's causing trouble, what trouble? I'm asking them, because I'm asking them to do the right thing. I'm asking them that this is not right. I'm saying to them, this one is supposed not to be so. So what trouble is she talking about that I'm causing? That if you listen to meeting she was in, she said she's not part of this meeting. And Simon said, okay, Someone started talking, and she started coming out to say, Pastor, someone said, but you said you are not part of this thing. What is wrong with you? Allow us to deliberate on things. This woman, if you see what she was saying, that's coming out from her mouth. After they said they will never support Simon, I was shocked. The audio, because Simon was disappointed with her. Very, very disappointed. After this, they went and she went and framed, because she wants Simon to like them back. She's looking for Simon's face or favor, I don't know. She now went with Azoka and framed up audio and said, because she said in that meeting that she will never defend Simon again. She said, Simon, I've been defending you. I will never defend you again, and I will never come to your platform again. He said it. She said it. Then what is it? So the next time, before you know it, they go and concord this, put up this audio and said where he was defending Simon in a meeting with US, whatever. It's only her voice you can hear. You cannot hear another person's voice, only her voice. They put that together because the shame catch them. They couldn't believe what they did, what they exhibited during that meeting. This one said, I will never support you, Simon. I will never fight. I will never defend you again. I will never come to your platform again. This woman, everyone, follow. Oh my God. Follow woman. If Azuka said to her, enter hole, she's supposed to enter hole. That one was calling me idiot, was calling me all manner of names. And they will call her, she's Mazin Nandekano, whatever. Mazin Nandekano will be disappointed with you. Know it. You are disappointed. Igbo elder. In short, even when you were young, who knows the kind of person you are? It's not gray hair makes somebody wise. No. Someone said he wasn't even disappointed that you behave like that. And all you guys to come here is to talk trash about me, say all manner of rubbish, talk all nonsense. You think I am here for all this rubbish? Biafrans, judge for yourself. I did not do them anything. All I seek for is transparency. All I ask for is accountability. If after listening to this, and you start saying that Madam Ify had this struggle, you need your head to be examined. You need to go and have brain surgery so you can start reasoning and know what is good and what is bad. I never want to destroy anything in this struggle. I want them to do things right for the sake of what is. I told them that day, I said, what I'm trying to prevent is what will happen this time around. Can you remember? Go there and watch it again. Listen to that audio again. I told them, I said, I am trying to prevent what will come in the future. I never wanted to record anybody. I don't know why I started doing it. I don't know why my spirit said record it. If I did not record them, today you all are calling me all manner of names without knowing my own side of story. But I have all the recording. And if they said they are going to start playing the own they have, then recording will be flowing out everywhere. I love Simon. I love him. I never wanted him. I will not criticize him. He's doing his best. He's fighting his best. But my advice to him is, why didn't you do things right? Why did you stop doing what you said that you will never defend evil? That is the promise you said to me. And I said to you, I say, if I did something wrong, please call me. Call me to order. This is it here. This is the message, me and you. I read it for you now. Because now, I don't know. This is the message, Master Simon. Let me read it. Okay. I think I have it somewhere. I'm going to go back. I'm going to get it. When is that one? We had that meeting? September. September, we had that meeting, isn't it? September. November, September. Okay, September. I think that's when we had that meeting. Okay. September. Where is it? I want to read it for him. I want him to see this. September. Where is it now? October, September. Okay, let's keep going. He was calling everybody that contacted. He said, call Madam Ify. The same Umada said to him, why is it that you always, Madam Ify, you are calling always Madam Ify? And he stopped. Ma Simon, I never hated you. I will not hate you. I love you as a brother. We all make mistakes. But stand on your word. September, October. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think it's here. Where is it again? Where is it? Why is it there? Where is it again? Oh my God. I am trying to get that place where he said, Madam Ify, I will not support evil. And I said to him, I know. And I said to him, if you see me doing something wrong, please call my attention, because I am human. I am not angel. We all made mistake. If you see me doing anything wrong, call me. I am human. I told him that. When he says, I will not support evil, I said, I know. So when you see me doing something evil, when you see me doing something wrong, because I know I am bound to make mistake. So I am not angel. I am a human being, and I'm a woman. So God, the rest is in your hand. The rest is in your hand. I have worked hard. I have spent my money. I have supported this struggle. I have done everything that I can do. And my prayers that Mazen Nandekano will come out very soon. And I'm not here to fight anybody. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Now that I am out of autopilot, I'm not out of autopilot. I'm not part of what they are doing for now. I might do something else or I might stay indoors. I will have to go and think about it to see if I will continue fighting or will continue to give it rest. Because what I see is not what I'm seeing. Our people love injustice. Our people, they don't like the truth. They prefer somebody that is telling them lies. Unless you persevere, you force hard to continue to perceive, to move forward. Our people, they are not. But I will try my best. I'm going to go inside and know and think about my life and then know what I'm going to do. But Butuzo, please, I never hated you. You are the person that I always, defend. Please, don't do anything stupid. Please, something you will live to regret. I have supported you enough financially. Don't go that side, please. Don't go that side. It's not good. Have a heart, because I know you have a heart. Anything they say to you that Madam Ify did or said is all lies. Please, Butuzo, I beg of you. Nugo, I love you all. I am not here to fight any man, to fight anybody. Never. I am here because our people, because of our freedom. Sometimes I said, I am tired. I don't want to continue, but I don't know what is pushing me. I wish that thing that is pushing me will stop, but I don't know. May God bless you all. I will never support evil. I will never support, as they say that I brought criminal camp, which is all lies. This camps has been there during the time of Nelly, during the times of DOS. They only need help. They only need feeding money. These people are not criminal. They are there to support and fight for our freedom and protect our land from Fulani Janjaweed. So I can never, never ever support any criminal that goes to kidnap my people. I can never. I hate injustice. I can never. So that audio that is going out there saying that Madam Ify is my sister, that person is not my brother. I met that person. We are in the groups, in a group. One person added me in this group. And in that group, that was during the time of, it was when they abducted the Mazin and the can where ESM was in disarray. So they were looking for people to be supporting them before Nelly and others. So, I was there. So they added me there. And we were sending money to Butuzo. Me and Anayo became friends. We are sending money together. We are chatting and interacting. Now, she sees it that I'm fighting to destroy the struggle. So he is not happy. I understand where he's coming from, but he did not understand my own side. He did not understand where I'm coming from. So he's angry with me. I don't mind. He can verse out, he can say what he wants. He knows the truth. He knows who I am. He knows what I stand for. He knows it. So brothers can quarrel, but he's not even my brother. We are not from the same place. We are not. I say to Biafrans, anything you know how to do, whatever you will do for Biafra, for freedom to come, please do it. No, that thing is August. I remember now. I think it's August, yeah. The meeting we had, it was August. Yeah, now I remember. It was September that we went. You see, I sent him even message here. Let me say to you. Now, can I read you guys Umada bylaws? Can I read it for you? I might even put it on my Facebook, if possible, for you guys to read it, for everybody to see it. This is Umada bylaw. Some of us, 4 of us disagree. We say we don't want this type of bylaw. That 1,000 thing that she was saying, Erewa was mentioning there, I suggested for us to be paying during the time Simon said 10,000. So I suggested if Umada can support with 10,000. So we tax ourselves 1,000. And some of us, they are not working. They said no, they don't want to pay. They have no money. They can't pay. So some of us, it depends on how much they're earning. But Blessing and Caroline was forcing them that they have to pay this money. And I said, please, why would they have to pay this money? Why would they have to pay this money? He was forcing them that they should pay this money. I said, but they don't have. You don't have to force them to pay it. It was like a hair break loose. They must pay it. They must pay it. It was another war. So if they cannot be able to pay this money, why would they now come and do a bylaw? And in this bylaw, we say no. If there are some people that cannot be able to pay this 1,000, why do we have to have them in our bylaw again? So I objected it. 3, Maureen objected it. Barbara objected it. Judith objected for it as well. Because Azuka brought 5, they are 5. They have already teamed up what they would do. So the 5 of them have already agreed. But before the bylaw before they have to do, Azuka, I wasn't in the meeting. And they said they should set up a bylaw, a law or commandment or whatever. Blessing called me and I said, I was on holiday, I think so. I don't know, I was at home. And I said, what is the bylaw? What is this? Azuka said me and her and Caroline should draft a bylaw that will hold us because of when we come to meetings, so that we know how the meeting is run, all this and all this. I said, okay, what is the bylaw going to be? So she started saying to me, 1, the bylaw is going to be that Azuka should be our leader. And I said, I thought we agreed that there should be no leader. I said that. She said, yes, but as it stands, so we need a leader. I said, oh, so we need a leader as it stands. So he said, yes, okay. I said, but why can't we have somebody that is representing us instead of a leader? She said, you will be our second leader. I said, I don't want to be a leader. I told her, I said, I do not want to be a leader. Take my name out as a second leader. I'm not interested. And she said, okay. When Azuka entered the meeting, we all should be quiet. I said, are we in a dictatorship? What kind of meeting are we going to be having? Azuka enter meeting and we all should be quiet. I said, hey, this one is like we are in a dictatorship or a regime. How can that happen? And she said, I said, please, this is too much. There are some things she said. I said, no, this is not supposed to be. So she went with Caroline. I said, I don't even know. She said, what will I write? I said, I don't know what to write. I don't know what to add. I don't know what to write. So she said, okay, maybe she and Caroline will go and write. I was okay, if you and Caroline know what you're going to write. Then when you finish, you can come and let me know what you guys wrote so that I will know. Maybe there's amendment we can amend. Do you know? They did not show it to me again until the day they brought it up for us to vote. And they will read this one. I will say, no, this is not right. Why are we having this? Now, let me read it, Umada bylaw. 1, whomever that is our leader must be recognized and respected. 2, if you interrupt our leader during a meeting or any gathering, you will pay $20. Do you hear? If you interrupt our leader during a meeting or any gathering, you will pay $20. If you interrupt any member of Umada during meeting or function, you will pay $10. If you quarrel with anybody in this group or take our matter outside the group, you will be suspended for 6 months with fine of 350. Are you hearing that? Number 4, you say, if you quarrel with anybody in this group or take our matter outside the group, you will be suspended for 6 months with a fine of $350. Our monthly dues is €20. Our 1,000 fundraising will be repeated yearly. And we said, no, we don't want this. It's there. The $350 6 months suspension, we said we don't want this, is there. It's there because they voted. We are 4 against 5. The door is now open for new members. Okay, now you see new members, or maybe they have changed it now. Maybe they would like you to come in. But if you are going as a new member of Umada, you want to join them, do you know how much you're going to pay? $1,000. You will pay $1,000, 2 or 3 installments to join Umada. This Umada, you want to join them. Then if you go there, if you want to join them, if you join this organization that you have to be there, you will pay 1,000 fundraising. No, 1,000. Any new member must pay sum of 1,000 for registration in 2 or 3 installments. Are you seeing that? You have to pay it. Gossip of any kind for member of Umada will lead to dismissal from Umada group. Gossip of any kind will lead to dismissal. But I remember when Blessing sent a message to WhatsApp, when I said that they should be giving me, the people should be sending me money. She sent a message there and said, Ify, you want to kill our people, so you want to be them to be sending you money. That. Why did they not suspend him? Why did they not suspend her? Because she's licking Azuka ass. She's Azuka puppet. So anything Caroline, Blessing, Chichi, and Arewa, anything Rose is different because Rose even is another problem. I know she's just there because she wants to be there. She knows in her heart she doesn't want to be there, but she's just there. So anything these people does, Azuka will not condemn them. But if it's me, Maureen, Barbara, we're in trouble. Big one, because we ask for accountability. Because we ask her a question about account. Her eyes like, woo. So I have this woman that I cannot put under me. I have this woman that I cannot step on. I have this woman that can challenge me. I have this woman that can say no to things. I have this not challenge. We're not challenging her. We're asking her to do things right. I have this woman that cannot do what I ask them to do. I have this woman that is not puppet to me. It's puppet for me. So I have them. So this is Umada bylaw. So now, if you are in this Umada, if you are going to join them, this is going to be what you are going to be. Yeah, this is what you will have as this Umada. Now, I just wanted to read that message. The man Simon that me and him talk about, and we laugh at it. Now here it is. Yeah, I find it. Here it is. It was sent. This message was on 30th August. That is when that audio you had, it was on 30th August. Have you not endured since 30th August? They suspended us September. We were doing our own thing, supporting Maz Simon. I was organizing meeting, security meeting, that they said I can't keep secret. All this security meeting is still security. It has not been leaked outside. And they say I can't keep secret. And I'm in DOS. And I have not leaked to my husband. He has not sent it outside. unu etonu m now if you dike. Nwaanyị ibu dike. Now, see? I wanted to suggest to them at the meeting yesterday that those who would like to pay in Naira account should contact me. I have a guy in Spain that does money transfer that I have arranged with him, and I also do that as well. Those who pay into his Naira account will forward me proof of payment. Once one of our Autopilot brother contacted, and I even have somebody. So that is it. Now, here it is. Don't worry, it will be handled this week. We will have another meeting. This is me. He said, I am so disappointed with that woman. Even he said he's disappointed with that. I don't want to go there. So I said to him, please, Mazi. I said, yes. He said, yes, I know, Mazi. He said, we will have another meeting soon. You know, I cannot support evil, no matter who is involved. This is him. This was done 30th August. That was the day the meeting was done. And he said, that is me. And I said, yeah, that is him. But now, I don't know. I don't know if it's the same Simon. But God help him. God help him. Yes, I know, Mazi. I am wrong. If I am wrong, tell me. And I'm wrong. And I will change. I am only standing on what is right. I am doing what I'm supposed to do in order to avoid had I known. That is what he said. And he laughed. And he said, you have done the right things. Can you see it? I don't want to screenshot it and send it to you. You have done the right things, and you are not going out of Umada for asking questions. This is him. This is Simon Eba saying this to me. He said, and when I said that, you have done the right things, and you are not going out of Umada for asking questions and pointing out loopholes. This is what he said, for pointing out loopholes. I will call you, he said, I will call you to order when it's necessary. And I said, yes, please do. And he said, overflogging issue is not good. Overflogging issue is not bad. On the issue of this Nigeria account, you did what is right. And that is the fact. Ha! He said, yesterday I was disappointed. The person that I disappointed me most is Madam Erewa. She has no knowledge about the account. She don't want to be part of the decision, yet she was full of energy to stop you from talking. I didn't know her to be such person, and I was surprised. However, my eyes is on the ball. So, that is Mazi Simon that I know. May God help him to stand on the truth. May God help him to do the right thing. May God help him to know that we cannot get Biafra if we do not do the right thing. May God help him to be who he was. Because now, I don't know what to say. Powers is at work. But I believe that everything has an end. And I believe that at the end, truth will prevail. I am only doing the right thing. You hear him say it. You have done the right things. And you are not going out of Umada. I am not telling you that this is me. This is Simon Epa's word. This is his number. This is what he said to me. This is his number. Can you see it? This is his. And I'm not reading it. Look at it. You have done the right things. The right things, not one. And you are not going out of Umada for asking questions. Questions. Do you hear it? And pointing out loopholes. I will call you to order when it's necessary. So what happened? Why did you not call me to order? If I have done wrong, which I told him, call me to order if I am going wrong way. Why did you not do that? Something. Think. Chukukike. Take control. Okay. I rest my case. And I say, may God bless you. May God bless my people. Mazin and the Kano. May he come out. That is my prayer for him. My leader that I love so much. I have done the right thing. I'm only fighting for justice. May God bless you, Biafrans. Thank you.